The James Webb Space Telescope has just made a discovery that could change everything we know about life in the universe. Proxima B, a planet located just 4.2 light-years away, has revealed signs that could indicate the existence of life in conditions that defy all logic. Between the scorching heat of its day side and the extreme cold of its night side, there is a thin strip called the terminator zone. This is the only place where temperatures could allow the existence of liquid water and, perhaps, life. But what exactly did the James Webb Space Telescope find? Proxima B is a rocky planet about 30% larger than Earth, but with completely different characteristics. It orbits a red dwarf star, Proxima Centauri, at a distance of 27 million kilometers, subjecting it to intense solar flares that can strip it of its atmosphere. Additionally, Proxima B is tidally locked, meaning one side of the planet always faces the star, reaching hellish temperatures, while the opposite side is plunged into frozen darkness. However, in the transition zone between these extremes, conditions could be mild enough to support life. This terminator zone is a place of perpetual twilight, where day and night meet. Here, temperatures could be stable enough for liquid water to exist, one of the main ingredients for life as we know it. The most striking discovery made by the James Webb Telescope is the possible presence of chemical elements in Proxima B's atmosphere that could be linked to life. During a transit of the planet in front of its star, the telescope detected patterns of light indicating the presence of molecules such as oxygen, methane, and carbon dioxide. What makes this finding even more exciting is that these molecules, in the portions detected, could be tracers of biological processes. While we can't confirm life yet, these data give us a powerful reason to keep thinking and exploring. If these signals are biological in origin, they could be related to microorganisms capable of surviving in extreme conditions, adapting to the intense heat, cold, and radiation that characterize Proxima B. If life exists on Proxima B, it would be extraordinarily resilient, like Earth's extremophiles, which thrive in seemingly impossible conditions. Any life forms on the planet would have developed unique adaptations to survive. For example, these organisms could have taken refuge beneath the surface to escape lethal radiation, or they could have developed advanced forms of protection from solar flares. They could even be using the dim light of the terminator zone as a power source. These speculations not only excite us but also challenge us to expand our definition of habitability and reconsider how and where to search for life in the universe. The discovery of Proxima B would not have been possible without the James Webb Telescope's revolutionary technology. Equipped with a 6.5-meter primary mirror and highly sensitive infrared cameras, Webb can analyze the atmospheric composition of exoplanets in unprecedented detail. As Proxima B passes in front of its star, light from Proxima Centauri passes through the planet's atmosphere. James Webb analyzes this light, breaking it down into a spectrum that reveals the chemical fingerprints of elements present in the atmosphere. Its ability to analyze spectra made it possible to detect the intriguing mix of gases on Proxima B. However, researchers are still evaluating whether these gases can be attributed exclusively to biological processes or whether they could be the result of geological or chemical processes unique to this planet. Proxima B is not the only exoplanet that has captured the attention of scientists. What sets it apart, however, is its proximity to Earth. At just 4.2 light-years away, it is the closest potentially habitable exoplanet to us. Planets like TRAPPIST-1e and LHS-1140b are in more distant star systems, making them harder to study in detail. On the other hand, Proxima B is close enough to be an ideal target for telescopes and future direct exploration projects. Additionally, projects like Breakthrough Starshot plan to send small laser sail-powered probes toward Proxima B. These probes could reach the system in just a few decades, sending us back images and data directly from the planet. Discoveries like this don't just have a scientific impact, but a philosophical one as well. If Proxima B does host life, Even in its simplest form, what could that mean for our perception of humanity and our place in the universe? For centuries, we have looked to the stars, wondering if we are alone. Now, the James Webb Telescope gives us clues that could bring us closer to answering this question. But it also raises new ones. How could we relate to life completely alien to our own? What could we learn from them? What risks might lie in such an encounter? Beyond science, these discoveries remind us how small we are in the grand scheme of the universe, and at the same time, how we are connected to everything that exists. Although the signals detected by the James Webb Telescope are promising, the path to confirming the existence of life on Proxima B is long and full of challenges. The molecules detected, such as oxygen and methane, can be produced by both biological and non-biological processes. For example, methane could come from volcanic activity, while oxygen could be the result of water decomposition by intense radiation from Proxima Centauri. The key is to identify patterns that cannot be explained by natural processes. To advance this search, scientists will need even more advanced tools. Telescopes such as the Extremely Large Telescope, YELT, and Habitable Exoplanet Observatory, HABEX, will be crucial for directly imaging Proxima B and analyzing its atmosphere and surface in greater detail. The discovery of Proxima B has sparked reactions around the world. From scientists and philosophers to ordinary citizens, everyone is fascinated by the implications of this find. What does it mean for our search for life in the universe? Some see this as the beginning of a new era in astronomy, while others urge caution, remembering that the data is still far from confirming the existence of life. However, everyone agrees on one thing: Proxima B deserves our full attention. In the international scientific community, this discovery is driving new collaborations, with countries working together to further explore this mysterious world. If the signals detected on Proxima B are not natural but man-made, we are faced with an exciting and terrifying possibility: the existence of an advanced civilization that has learned to thrive in extreme conditions. Some scientists theorize that these signals could come from a civilization that uses the light of its star to power vast energy grids or even illuminated cities in the Terminator zone. These civilizations could have developed technologies beyond our imagination, using the energy of Proxima Centauri to sustain their life and society. However, this also raises important questions. How advanced are they? How could they react if they discovered our presence? Are we prepared to communicate with them responsibly? The discovery at Proxima B not only opens up possibilities but also presents ethical and strategic dilemmas that humanity must approach with caution and wisdom. The James Webb Telescope will not stop there. In the coming months, scientists plan to spend more time observing Proxima B to gather additional data that could confirm or rule out the presence of life. In addition, more advanced ground-based telescopes like the YELT and conceptual missions like Breakthrough Starshot, which will send probes at relativistic speeds to Proxima Centauri, promise to provide us with even more detailed images and data. The discovery of Proxima B marks the beginning of a new stage in space exploration, one that focuses not only on searching for Earth-like planets but also on understanding how life might adapt to a completely different world. What we discover on Proxima B will not only tell us whether we are alone in the universe but also how we might meet the challenges of living on other worlds. This is a journey that is just beginning.